Welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on this video. Today we've got some more quail. We had several start hatching off early this morning, and I just got home from work, just looked in there and there's a bunch. So what that means is we're going to have to move around a bunch of quail so we can get the baby quail into the brooders. So these quail here in the middle are the last quail that actually was hatched. So we're going to take these quail and move them up to the top, which is going to be the quail we got from Walker Farm Fam. They gave us our first start with our quail, and I know y'all probably getting tired of seeing all the videos with quail, but that's what we're doing right now. Hopefully once we get out to the new homestead, we can separate and do more stuff, but we're still going to continue raising all the quail. I enjoy raising the quail. I just absolutely love it. I told the kids that we're going to try to eventually save up and get the money to buy us one of those cabinet incubators so we can hatch a bunch of them at one time. Right now we got the styrofoam incubators and they work pretty good. It's just, I think my hatch rate might get a little bit better if I have a cabinet incubator. It's kind of hard to keep the temperature right here in Oklahoma with it being hot one day, cold next. So that's what we're going to do. Going to be saving up, and we'll probably be getting rid of our styrofoam incubators. I tell the kids we'll just try to sell them and then take that money and go into that. But anyways, we're going to move the middle quail up to the top. Well, it looks like we've got a quail that has died. I put screws in these doors because the kids would come out here and play with them and leave them open and the quail would get out. But we'd get them caught, but they'd still get out. Well, it hasn't been dead very long. It's a male, so I don't know what happened. And that's the deal when we actually move our quail, we band our quail's legs, and I'll show you that in just a second. We do not band the male, so we don't know how the male are. So I'm not for sure what this quail's age is, but anyways, I'll have to bury this here in just a little bit. So I don't know why that died. It wasn't beat up or anything. I don't know if it might have jumped up to the top and hit its head. I know there for a little while they was jumping up to the top, so I moved it up a little bit closer to the top. I had a lot of people tell me to make sure they don't have much room because they would fly up and hit it. But I'm gonna go ahead and move these eggs down. We've got tons of eggs that I'm going to be taking to a friend tonight, hopefully, and we're going to set probably 180 of them, I think, is the total number of eggs I'm going to be taking out there. So we're going to go ahead and catch these guys and put them in the top. So what I was talking about that is all of our females, which if you don't know how to identify quail, the ones with the spots here are females, which we mark all of our females with the zip tie so we know what batch they come out of and how old they are, so we can kind of keep track. So when we do go to harvest, we don't take a young one, we can take one of them that's been a little bit older than the other. So we're going to go ahead and move them up. And they should start laying here pretty soon. Okay. Now this one here, as you can see, doesn't have all the spots. Okay. There's no spots. Well, that means it's a male. I'll get two of them and set them side by side so you can actually see for yourself. Like I say, I know y'all probably tired of the quail videos, but we absolutely love raising these cornet quail. So all right. Okay, so now I've got two. I've got a male and a female, and as you see, the female has got the red tag, and which these were born about 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, so they should start laying here pretty quick. And you can see the dots side by side. So that's male, female, male. So they're real easy to sex. Alright, so now that we got the quail moved, like I said, is I screwed the doors open, or screwed the doors closed so they won't open. Sometimes these little latches will fall down. Well, they can't get all the way out now. The doors won't come all the way open. We don't ever have to go inside the actual quail coop because once the egg is laid, it will roll underneath the door here. But the doors are just low enough so the quail can't get out. Now, what I'm going to do on this batch, I messed up on the last one, was the quail wasn't actually big enough, or they was still small, and it was escaping down here. So the quail ain't going to be laying for at least 3 more weeks. So what I'll do is I'll take a 1-by, and I'm going to lay it down here in the actual quail slot here, so it doesn't actually, the quail don't get out. And like I say, these are the feeders. I'll zoom in here. Absolutely love these feeders. These quail eat a lot of feed. If you've never raised quail, they eat a lot of feed, but they're easy to take care of. All you got to do is put feed and water, and you're good. And you'll start getting tons of eggs. Like these guys here on the bottom. Seems like my quail end up laying in the evening time, so we'll probably still get about 10 or 12 more eggs. So when it gets dark, I actually come out here and collect the eggs. So I'm going to zoom in on the feeder here. So this here is our feeder, and the way I designed the feeder, if they're getting too much, well, this one's glued. This one's glued for the babies, but if they're getting too much, you can actually rotate this and it'll close the hose off so you don't waste feed. I'm telling you, you have to come up with something unique so they don't waste feed, or you're going to have tons of feed lost and wasted. These quail, like I say, if you don't put something in there or don't fix it, they will waste more feed than they actually eat, and they're not doing it on purpose. They're just a messy eaters. The kids just showed up from ball practice, so they've already fed the kids, they already fed the chickens before they went to ball practice. So here's all the baby chickens that we hatched off this last go around. Looks like they're all doing good. Those little black ones there, they're AM Samadis, and they come from Walker Farm Fan. I'm super excited about them. They are solid black. They're a rare chicken from my understanding, so I'm excited. We got 9 of them, so hopefully we get a few hens and a couple roosters so we can keep them fertile. So anyways, like I said, Walker Farm Fam actually sent us the eggs, and we actually hatched them off in our little giant incubators. I'm telling you, if you are just looking to hatch a few chicks off or just get into it, little giant incubators are awesome. Only reason why I'm wanting to get bigger incubators is because I'm wanting to hatch hundreds of eggs. This is addictive. Yeah, it's really, really addictive hatching eggs.
Hey guys.
What's that? Wow, that's pretty. Oh, the corn? Yeah, we just posted that. Daddy just posted that video. So, yeah, once again, Cassie and Gary with Walker Farm Fam and the kids actually sent all of us some corn, and we planted it over here in our little garden. So if you missed that last video that we just posted, please go back and watch us. We planted the garden out here with the kids. We had a really good time. We did it on a Sunday. It just seems like Sunday evenings has been an awesome time together as a family and just doing things. So anyways, I don't think the kids actually knows what's inside. I know they know they're coming soon, but they don't even keep up with it anymore since we hatched so many. But I bet you they're going to be excited. So have y'all checked on the chickens and incubator inside? Hey, where are you going? Check on what? Chickens? Leave that feed alone, baby. Alright, why don't you go ahead and carry or
take that and
we gotta bring some, yeah, we gotta bring Quail out here. Let's see what's in here.
Is there anything in there?
Mama picked up Sissy.
I hear
Something.
Ready?
I hear walking.
Ready?
Wait, all of them got all hats.
Huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a lot. Oh my goodness.
Oh my, there's more than what I thought. Look at all of them.
There's some babies too. I see this one's cracked.
Oh, there's a button quail.
Where at though? I see the button quail egg, but
Where's he at? Where's he at?
we better run. Right
Oh,
there.
right there.
Here's a white one or a yellow one.
Oh, look at it.
I want to hold
He's keeping up.
There's
with
a
these
black
babies,
one.
huh?
I want to hold one.
Look at that little button quail, guys. We'll put them
They're
side by
not gonna
side.
hurt them, are they?
No.
Trying to jump up.
Oh, there's. Oh, get in there.
Hey, get in. We're gonna get out. Look at him.
So this is a quail, and this is a button quail. Look at the different sizes. Ain't that crazy? All right, so we gotta close this up for right now.
Where's that button one?
We gotta close that up for right now because we gotta get these.
We got the bigger ones.
Yeah, we got the bigger quail down here, and we're going to
Put them in here.
put them in there, and then we're going to take them out to the actual pen that we just cleaned out. Like I said, these are the incubators we're using, the still air incubator from Little Giant. Absolutely awesome if you want to hatch a couple hundred baby chicks and stuff. You know, we just put the eggs in. We all obviously have a turner in each one of them, so we put water in them, and when we put them on lockdown, put a little bit more water in them, and then after that, you're set. You're waiting for baby chicks. And if y'all remember, in this video, I actually took these eggs out earlier earlier than what they should, and switched out to turners because I had 120 eggs. I had to move to the top, but I turned them daily with my hands. I turn them in the morning and turn them at night. I was kind of concerned. I didn't know if it was going to work, but obviously it did. So anyways, let's go down here and get these baby quail. Here, you're going to have to hold that door. There's a female.
Yeah, keep the door closed or watch them. Just
Male. Keep track, baby. Female. 2. Male. We'll count them later. There ain't no need to count them right now.
no, I was gonna say I'm counting on my fingers.
So these guys are about 2 or 3 weeks old, so they're going to be good enough to actually go outside. At least the last batch did. So we're going to put them in here, then we'll put some boards up so they can't get out. Alright, so
oh, we don't need. Hey guys, I did finish it. My mom and so we go to the video and up. Get the chicken in. They go to our kitchen. Oh, guys, look what I see. I see a button quail.
A quail egg.
Quail egg. They go sit on this side. Because some like to sit in the corner. You know? Maybe some need passes. Oh, when them get big or them I want to say boom. That one I like. He wake me up. I wake up.
All right, guys. So now that we switched the quail and stuff over, we're gonna go ahead and feed the hens and the baby chicks a snack. This scrub terra, they absolutely love this. It's a black soda fly larva. Absolutely awesome. We used to feed mealworms, but the mealworms are just really crunchy. And here in a second, when I open this up, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're not so crunchy, like they're overcooked. But I'll leave a link down below so you can go check this company out. Absolutely awesome company. I did a lot of research on them before I even started feeding them. They actually wanted me to do a review on their product. This is an awesome product. Absolutely love it. So anyways, watch how much and how fast these chickens absolutely love them. I've actually set the mealworms down and these before, and they will actually go for the fly larva before they will mealworms. You're fine, don't be scared. All right, get some more. Go ahead and feed them. Look at them. Throw them in there, baby. They absolutely love them.
That has some.
Yeah, here. Come on. Scoot up here, baby.
Don't let that look away.
Get you a handful of them.
Oh, no.
He's fine. He ain't going to get you.
I will attack him.
No, you don't. Just throw them in through this hose. Good job. And this is what they actually look like. They're real small, but they're not real crunchy like a lot of the mealworms. So I'm telling you, I'll stand behind this product. It's absolutely good. I recommend it. So if you have chickens or poultry that you love taking care of and feeding them treats and stuff, absolutely go to this company. Great company. And I keep saying it, but I don't do reviews on every product that's sent to us. I only do reviews that I actually believe in the product, and this is one of them. So anyways, the baby chicks even love them. I'll give them about 2 handfuls. The kids are small, so they probably got a little bit more than what they usually do. And these baby chicks love them. Watch how fast they. I love watching these little babies.
Look at these little baby hens trying to get in here.
Alright, so that's all we're going to feed the grilled carrot tonight. Well, let's go over here and feed some of the quail. They like them too. Let's start. Here, let's put them in here.
Yeah.
And if any of them get on the ground or whatever, the chickens will actually eat them when we let them out. We got to go fast, but there you go. And you can put them on the ground there. All right, that's good.
Hey, Daddy, look at what we got.
Yeah, we got a bunch of eggs. So, like I was telling y'all earlier, once we gather the eggs, we're probably going to go out to our friend's house and let her set them. And there's going to be about 180 eggs altogether. All right, guys, so if for some reason you do order this and you like the product, please send them a message saying you've seen it on Rustic Woodworking Family. So maybe they will send us other products to test in the future. So I absolutely love it, and I'll be ordering some more. Let's go in and check out the baby chicks. So now that we're in here, easy with these eggs, we've got a little over about 150 eggs right there. Then whatever we gather tonight, we're going to put them in an incubator. So Little Giants also makes these waterers as well. They got a specific top or bottom for the baby chicks so they don't get their whole body in them, as she can show you there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some water in it. Also, we give our baby quail and baby chicks electrolytes. We do that for the first couple weeks in their water. Like I say, you can get 3 packages of these, and I think they're $2 or $3 for a package, but they give the babies more energy and just electrolytes. So what we do is go ahead and get one of these. We're going to take the top off of it here.
Okay.
Get your water. And look, there's so many babies in there. We're going to go ahead and put 2 waterers in it. And I'm just going to put probably 3/4, or not 3/4, 1/4 of it in there. A little bit more. Okay. And then
get water?
We'll probably just put half and half.
And then do we get water?
Yeah, half and half. I think half and half would be fine. Bradley, go ahead and hand me that, or Addison, go ahead and hand me the water.
I just because they don't have lid on.
All right. Good job. All right.
So, I really want to go to Walter Bombin house because I like Bunny and I love to pop, so I want to talk to him. And then when I talk to him and Maddie, I want to jump with Maddie at Walter Bombin house on the Tarzan because them are like really wee and them are always nice and them always have good stuff to do. So, get to it.
Wow, you're starting to talk more. Well, hopefully, maybe here soon we'll get to take a road trip. Maybe here soon, in a few months, maybe we'll get to take a road trip and get to go up there and see them.
Like where we don't have go or nothing to do.
Yeah. Well, Daddy's off
You only
on.
have. Well, next Thursday's your very last day of
you'll be out of
school.
school. So,
And
anyways,
then
so we got the waterers here. We'll go ahead and put the water in here, and then we'll take each one of them and dip their head in the water, and that way they already know where the water is.
And
We gotta go quick on this. So,
like I said, subscribe to Water Bomb Set, and he got Water Bomb Set too.
look at that little guy.
Little guy.
Here, we'll do that after we get them all in there, okay?
Okay. But Dad, can I pass them to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. You say.
Hurry.
They little brother. Wait, I think you adopt him, so I don't want you. I got that button Quail, but I don't.
Really, not yet. Okay.
Not
Let's
yet.
just
Daddy
and
might
then
help
then
me.
Daddy will help you.
My little.
So I'll put the just regular food in here first. This is plain blender. We got a new one, so I tried to bring the blender out here and try this, and it worked. So we kind of stuck with it since. And the reason why I put the mealworms in is to give them some more protein. Just the feed is 22%, so I'm trying to give them a little bit more protein Most of the time I go half and a little bit on top. All right, now we'll chop it up. Like I say, this has been awesome, raising the quail, mixing the feed together. I mean, I haven't lost any babies, not unless there was a defect or whatever when it was hatched. And I'm also going to put a little bit in this open tray, just so the babies can definitely get in some of it. You want to close this out, Sissy?
Yeah. So, thank you for watching for this video. If you subscribe, YouTube people, and if what's involved on, Daddy got his set on, and we are going to tell my how to that right now. So there might be a little bit too late, and if they like kind of like right now, like the guy, we might do some gardening.
Yeah, that's right. So guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful night.